I mean, you walking away from me. I'm trying to talk to you.
Yes.
Okay. When did you arrive at the house? Was it today or yesterday?
Today.
What time?
I'm not sure.
That's how you sleep this morning. Snoring.
Something's wrong, man.
Now this right here is what we all been waiting for, y'all, especially me, because I remember telling y'all that something don't sound right in this whole situation with rich homie Quan, and everybody saying, no, Hookah, you bugging, everything ain't a conspiracy theory, just wait and see, and whatever the case may be. But I was waiting for the body cam footage because I think the body cam footage was going to tell us everything that we needed to know, right? You can't put a filter on body cam footage, you can't hide that, no, nothing. So body cam footage have came out, and shout out to Mickey Truth on one of the videos. Y'all know she always the first to get things. But on top of that, it was a mysterious woman that was trying to leave rich homie Quan's house and try to like run from police for whatever reason. Right now, keep in mind, we never was told about a woman being on scene. The only thing we was told was the girlfriend at first, and then lo and behold, we learned that the brother was there, and that was it, right? And we know the story about the brother. They said the brother found him on the floor with food in his mouth, just proceeded to put him on the couch like nothing happened, and the girlfriend ended up finding him, unresponsive after she came back home from taking the kids and running her errands, right? Kind of sound a little weird. But anyway, today we're gonna watch the actual body cam footage of two situations. A girl trying to leave the house for whatever reason, and then they have the body cam footage of the guy or the brother explain the situation, and even the police said that something didn't seem right. Alright, so let's get into the first video, and then we're gonna get into the brother. I'ma also shout out to Gossip of the City too, because they was the first ones to put the body cam footage out of the brother, and they had a caption that was pretty interesting, but we're gonna talk about it. Let's get into the first video.
All right. I mean, you walking away. All right. I mean, you walking away from me. I'm trying to talk to you.
Yes.
Okay. Spell your first name for me.
Kiara.
Kiara.
So this is when he caught her trying to leave the house. He said, you trying to walk away from me for whatever reason, and then he got her name.
Okay. What is your last name?
Brownie.
What's your date of birth, Miss Browning?
She seemed like she lying already.
What's your phone number, ma'am? Your phone number? Somebody passed away upstairs. We are here to investigate that. And we talked. Yeah, I understand it, but we have got the information from everybody else in there that's been in this house. Anybody that's been in this house.
See, that's another thing. Who's the other people? They said everybody else that was in the house. Who's the other people? And now this is starting to get weird because we was never told that it was other people in inside the house. Why?
Came and gone from his house. We're gonna get information from him and talk to him. Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's simple as that.
Yeah.
You drive a vehicle?
Huh?
You drive a vehicle?
Yes.
What's your vehicle? Which one is yours?
The Honda Civic.
A Honda Civic. When'd you arrive?
She looked like she up to no good. You could tell somebody that did something or look guilty. Just look at her. Look at her body language, the energy and everything she's giving. For somebody that just passed away, or y'all found out that somebody passed away, you will at least be hysterical, right? You at least look concerned, sad. She looked like as if something happened.
Arrive at the house. Was it today or yesterday?
Today.
What time?
I'm not sure.
So she got an attitude.
Was it before or after the incident happened?
It was like right after the incident happened.
Okay, and how are you related to the family? Who are you friends with?
I'm just friends with one of the people that stay in the house.
Name?
Quick.
So you Quick's friend?
Correct.
Okay.
Quick. I don't know if that's rich homie Quan's brother. I think that's his brother. But But why they keep saying incident? Right? Maybe I'm just overthinking.
And you don't remember what time you arrived?
No. I have no idea what has transpired before or after. I was just in the room.
Oh yeah,
okay.
Something definitely happened. When somebody start responding like that, I don't know what happened before, after. I don't know. That's not on me, right? You see, that sounds like something happened. That don't sound like anything accidental. It sounds like something transpired, and she wants nothing to do with it.
You hear anything that might stand out? Any commotion, anything like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
See?
Where you were?
No.
No. Okay. Just want to make sure.
All right, did you spend the night here, or did you?
No,
you say you came
I
here?
have a bag.
Okay. So what time did you come? Like around
I told you
afternoon?
I don't remember.
Now, see, this is the weird part too. Who don't remember when they came to somebody's house? You could at least give an estimate. How you don't know? So you don't know. You saying you didn't spend the night. However, you don't know what time you went over there. Right? Something's not making sense here.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like around maybe noon, maybe.
Noon? Okay.
Maybe.
Was there a lot of people here when you came?
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
Come on now. Come on now. Something definitely transpired. Yeah, something definitely transpired. Let's go to the next video, but this is just two more.
Anything that might stand out? Anything that might stand out? Any commotion, anything like that? Okay.
Anybody else? Where you were?
No.
No. Okay. Just want to make sure.
All right, did you spend the night here, or did you?
I
You say
didn't spend the night.
you say you
I
came here?
have a bag.
Okay. So what time did you come? Like around
I told you I
afternoon?
don't remember. I don't know. It's like around maybe noon, maybe.
Noon? Okay.
Maybe.
Was there a lot of people here when you came?
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. What was the purpose of your visit?
I didn't see anybody. I came to see my friend.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, something ain't right. And they can't detain her because they don't have like the proper evidence to tie her to anything as of right now. It don't mean that she wouldn't be like a person of interest later. That's why they took her information, just in case, right? But from her actions and the way she's acting and her energy and just her body language, it definitely tells them that she knows something. And they kept saying the incident, right? What was the incident?
She is Kiara Browning. She's friends with the engineer Quick. She says she came here around noon. She don't know what's going on. Huh? Yeah.
All right, so that's two more people now. So now two more people has been added to the list of people that we didn't know was there. It's her, Kamora Brown, or Kamara, whatever she said her name was. We just gonna call her KB, right? KB, and the engineer Quick. So the engineer was there, the brother was there, she was there, and the girlfriend was there. That's four people. And judging from her response, we don't know what's going on, but something sketchy definitely transpired. And where was everybody else? How was the brother the only one that found him unresponsive with food in his mouth, and it was other people in there? Let me see. So here's what we gonna do. Now, this is the most, I didn't watch this yet. This is gonna be my first time watching this, and I purposely did it like this because I want to react organically, right? But the brother, he came out, well, he didn't even come out. It was a body cam footage came out, and it shows him acting and being suspicious, as the police would say. The police said something that makes sense in his story. And as we've been telling y'all, something don't make sense in this whole rich homie Quan, where the brother found him on the floor with food in his mouth, didn't think to call nobody or do anything else, but picked him up from the floor and put him on the couch and left him there, went to sleep or did whatever he did. And the next morning, the girlfriend found him unresponsive on the couch, right? But now we're seeing that, or we're hearing that other people was in the house. And you mean to tell me that nobody else thought to like make sure he was good after they found out he was on the floor with food in his mouth? Something ain't right. Anyway, shout out to Gossip of the City. They the first ones to put this up there. The body cam footage of the brother. And before we get into that, let me get into the caption that they put up, right? It would say, quote, Rich Homie Quan's brother took pictures and videos of him on the ground with food in his mouth and eyes open. Crazy. Apparently, he did it to send to Quan the following the day. Police told Rich Homie Quan's BM that his eyes open while they were trying to save his life and that they were taking him to the hospital to get him care. Police believed the situation was suspicious, so they contacted homicide. All right, so it's not just us anymore. This is not a conspiracy theory anymore. Now it's officially confirmed that even the police thought that the situation was suspicious, and this is why they contacted homicide. Now this is getting crazy now, because now we're realizing that the homicide was contacted because the police felt that some foul play was going on. Why we wasn't told that from the beginning? Kind of interesting. Anyway, let's get into the body cam footage.
That's how he was asleep this morning. Snoring.
Something's wrong, right? Does he sleep like that?
See that? Off the rip. Off the rip. The cop said something's wrong. Does he sleep like that? Now I'm pretty sure he probably gonna say yeah. But why do you got pictures in your phone like that? Look, he didn't answer.
Yeah, I put him on the sofa. Because he was snoring. He was snoring. He was still snoring. He was asleep like. And I see he had food in his mouth. So I'm like, how the f*** was food in it?
This is the food that was eating? Look at this. Does he sleep like that?
He sleep hard.
Nah, like with his eyes like that.
Yeah, he sleep hard. I would have called somebody if I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if it didn't look normal, I would have been dead. But like I've seen him sleep like that before.
But with the mouths and stuff like that, yeah.
When I came back, but when I got up, his mouth.
So you saw him last on the sofa or the floor?
Sofa. They told me to put him on the floor.
On the floor. But I put him on the sofa.
Okay.
I'm the one that dragged him and put him right here.
Okay.
Now see what I said? From the beginning, I said that the person of interest would be the brother because he's the first one, allegedly, or like he says, came in contact with him when he was unresponsive. He had food stuck in his mouth. He was on the floor. He said instead of calling anybody or whatever, he dragged him to the sofa and just put him on the sofa. But the police said, does he regularly sleep like that? Which means that Quan had to look a little crazy for the police officer to say, nah, hold up now. You mean to tell me you felt he was asleep? You mean to tell me this wasn't a red flag to you?
You talking about, okay. Then when he came back from dropping the kids to school, you went upstairs?
No, I went back in our room.
You went back in our room?
Yeah, but when he came back, he was still asleep.
You were still asleep, okay. So he came back around what time? Like
8:15, 8:30.
8:15, 8:30 was still sleeping? Okay. Then
What's his name?
the Quantis Lamar.
See his face?
The Quantis. No, which one, Quan?
See his face? See his face once he mentioned his name and he said, what's his name? He got the face like, yeah, something ain't, I don't know, but something ain't right here. Something ain't right here.
I think there was somebody at a party last.
He stays here, I'm told you. That's what I was thinking.
Is he an artist or something? Is he an artist? Entertainer?
Oh, they blurred it out. I guess that was the scene, and Rich Homie Quan's body was still on the scene at this point.
I swear, he's not boyfriend. Dude's not helpful, I swear.
Yeah. Exactly. Is he an artist or something?
Yes.
What's What's the stage name?
Rich.
You told me? Okay. What's your name?
Amber Williams.
Where the tears? Maybe it just let me stop.
What's a good contact number for you?
Got a tear in sight.
Okay. What's your little birth number? Okay. Okay, look, they're working on him. Everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna take him to the hospital.
Is anything got a pulse or anything?
He has his eyes open, so they're just trying to, whatever they're pumping right now. If something was gonna happen, they want to take him to the hospital. So they're about to take him to the hospital right now, okay? So that means that Grady's the best, and that means they got something they can work with, okay? So you didn't order any DoorDash, nothing at all?
No, he orders all the time.
You order all the time, okay?
Yeah, he does that every day.
Every day, okay.
I guess at that point the cop is trying to figure out how did he get to that stage, like, because nobody knew the cause of his demise at the time. So was it food? Was it somebody that drugged him? What was it?
Homicide on contact 1.
Hey, homicide. I'm on 47 call at 4680 Hamden Forest Drive Southwest. Guy called out here. Girlfriend stated that this morning she woke up around like 6:45, 7 o'clock to drop her kids off to school, and she noticed that her baby father was asleep on the couch. He was breathing like very hard. Cover him up. They didn't think nothing of it. She stated that when she came back, he was still breathing. She went to bed, woke up around like 11 o'clock, and when she went downstairs and she touched him, and she noticed that his body was cold. That's what she.
You know what that means? That means 9 times out of 10 he been gone. If his body was cold, that means he been on that couch gone for a long time prior to her touching him and quote unquote seeing that he was cold and then calling the police.
Call 911. I spoke to several people in the house, including his brother and his engineer. The brother stated that they saw him on the floor around like 3-4 o'clock in the morning this morning. He was sleep breathing. He was sleeping breathing with no issues, and he picked him up and put him on the couch. Then that's all I got for now. He doesn't have any underlying disease, any medical issues or anything. And I asked him, did he take anything? They said no, he don't think he took anything. But the last thing that he actually ate was some food that he ordered from, possibly from DoorDash.
Okay, you said you were where again? I'm sorry. Okay, what's the name and date of birth of the decedent?
He's not deceased as of yet. They took him to the hospital. But when the Grady and fire were on scene, they were working on him. It doesn't appear to be alert or conscious. So they took him to the hospital. There's no pulse as of yet. So they will let me know if they're 48. I'm just advising the one I got for now.
Oh, so he's been transported to the hospital for medical treatment. He was not 48 when you got to the house.
No, he wasn't alert, conscious, no breathing when I got to the house.
Oh yeah, so which means at that point he was gone. He wasn't alert, no pulse, wasn't breathing, no nothing when they got to the house. Even though they took him to the hospital, 9 times out of 10 he was already gone. Now that makes us question, how long was he gone in that house? And like I said before, the brother will be the first person of interest because he's the first one to say that he's seen Rich Homie Quan in a weird state where he had food in his mouth, quote unquote, and he was on the floor in the kitchen. And instead of, like, I guess trying to seek medical attention or anything like that, he just put him on the couch.
And there's nothing suspicious when you got there surrounding his need for medical attention?
I mean, Grady was already working on him by the time I got there, because they got there before me. Based on what I'm seeing, they had him on the floor, on the couch. I didn't see anything suspicious, but the only thing that, you know, they showed me a picture of him when his brother showed me a picture of him where they picked him up on the floor, you know, sometime last night. I mean, this morning. But they said, you know, he fell asleep with the food in his mouth. And the way his eyes look, you know, it was kind of weird. But I asked, you know, does he sleep like that with his eyes open like that? And they said that, yeah, that's how you sleep. But they said that the male, you know, it's like he fell. It looks like he fell, but it looks like he fell on the floor. But the way the male were looking, it was kind of like, you know, the male was on the floor too. So they found something.
You hear that? You hear that? He said it looked like he was on the floor, but the male, I'm assuming that's Rich Homie Quan's brother, he said it looked like he was on the floor too. Now, why would he be on the floor too? Right? If he found him on the floor, why would he be on the floor? And I'm assuming from the picture and how it was taken or whatever with the picture, he says it seems like Rich Homie Quan's brother was on the floor as well, which is kind of strange. And the second strange thing is, why was a picture even taken?
Found it kind of weird, but they didn't think nothing of it.
Okay, what I'm asking is does he have it? He didn't have any gunshot wounds, no stab wounds, no like blunt force trauma or anything like that.
Negative.
I copy. And how old is he?
34-year-old. Stand by. I think the other officer calling me right now. Yo.
You said how old?
Yeah. What you said? He's 34 years old. What you said? What's your? Yeah, I'm talking to homicide right now. Yeah.
And he was transported to Grady for further medical treatment. I would do an information report.
Yeah. Okay.
Just in case, you know, he does 48 and we have it documented. Yeah, just do a 39 and just notate everything that you observed and, you know, non-miscellaneous crime information report.
Copy. What's your unit number and your name?
4123. Wortham. WORTHAM. Just notate in the narrative what Grady bus transported him also, please.
Copy. Yeah, what you're saying, Reyes? Because there's a lot going on. I mean, they want to play as a 39 for now, but this is not alert. I mean, if it wasn't alert and conscious, they would have called it. What? Yeah, it's not 48 exactly. So if it wasn't alert conscious, they would have called it. So at this point, they want me to do 39.
All right. So that's pretty much it. Now, I don't know the police codes, but if I can like dig through context clues, the 38 and the 49, I don't know what neither one of them mean. But he did say that they would have made it 49 or 38 if he was there alert, but he wasn't when he got there, so they want him to do a 38, whatever. I'm assuming, now don't quote me, but I'm assuming that he's saying the reason they called homicide is for the fact that when they got there, he wasn't alert. He wasn't breathing. He didn't have a pulse. It was nothing. So even though they want the police to believe that he overdosed or whatever they want the police to believe, at the end of the day, the police got to cover themselves because they don't know what happened. Right? Right now, it's just hearsay. They could have said he passed away anyway. They don't know that. So they got to do their proper due diligence. They got to do, you know, whatever investigation that they got to do and come to their own conclusion. But something don't sound right. Now, I know it came out a couple days ago that it was an accidental overdose or whatever, but judging from this footage right here, and then the girl we seen in the other footage, what is it, right here? Yeah. I was gonna go back. But anyway, from her energy and everything towards the situation, something don't sound right.
Anything that might stand.
Right? Just the way she looked, something's not making sense here, y'all. I can't put my hand on it. I want to hear what you guys think about this. How do y'all feel about the body cam footage showing the brother and what he said? And how do y'all feel about the police? Now, this is not just us. It's not anybody else. It's the police. The police saying that they suspected something enough to where they had to call homicide and let them know that, you know, they're not too sure about this one. Right? And then how you feel about the girl, her energy, and you know, them talking about an incident and everything. Let us know in the comments how y'all feel about this, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.